Assalamualaikum and hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Feel so happy to meet you all again, mashallah.
Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
How are you all doing? And how's the Ramadan going on for you all so far? Please do comment below regarding your Ramadan experience for this year, inshallah. Today I'm going to share with you all regarding my Umrah experience on last Tuesday. It was on the 9th of Ramadan. During this holy month, no private car is allowed near the haram area. This is to avoid congestion during the Ramadan. So we need to park our car in the Hudai parking and take the bus from there. It costs 8 riyal for adult and free for the kids. It only took us less than 3 minutes from the Hudai parking to the haram. From there, we need to walk for some distance to reach the Kaaba. The rules to park the car at Hudai parking is only applicable to the people in Mecca. And for the other people from other cities like Jeddah, Riyadh, Dammam, they need to park their car at the checkpoint before entering the Mecca. After parking their car at the checkpoint, they will need to take the bus from the checkpoint to the haram. I always admire the architecture of the Holy Mosque due to its uniqueness, mashallah. Sorry friends, I forgot to mention to you all regarding this rest area in the Hudai parking. I'm not sure whether it was prepared by the government or private individual. They were serving the pilgrims with mineral water, kawa, a famous Arabic drink, and dates and snacks like cupcake and puff. May Allah bless them for their kind gesture, inshallah. It was so crowded on that day, but mashallah, we were able to finish our tawaf after 1 hour. These were the only time that the kids were able to walk by themselves without getting squeezed. It was so nice to see people all around the world to come and perform Umrah, mashallah. May Allah bless all the Muslims this opportunity, inshallah. We usually perform Umrah after Tarawih during the holy month to avoid congestion and tiredness because we need to carry the kids. But this year, I think it looks same for 24 hours. It doesn't matter whether you go during morning after subuh or during evening or night. It's always congested with people, mashallah. My boy always loves to kiss the Kaaba. Every time we perform Umrah, he will request, sometimes humbly, sometimes very stubbornly, to kiss the Kaaba. And today itself, it was so crowded and he stubbornly wants to kiss the Kaaba. So we still try to bring him closer to the Kaaba, and mashallah, he was able to touch and kiss the Kaaba. May Allah accept our Umrah and bless all our duas and prayers, inshallah. It was so nice seeing these two interacting with each other in their own language. Alhamdulillah, now we are done with our tawaf. Going to find a place to perform our 2 rakaat prayer, and then we will be heading to Sa'i, inshallah. It doesn't matter how many times I look at the Kaaba, I still always feel very overwhelming and happy at the same time. MashaAllah. After Tawaf, the kids started to get hungry, so we sit there around the Kaaba area and we give them some snacks that we bring together. We spent almost an hour sitting there and making the kids comfortable. Now heading to perform Sa'i. But before that, let's drink some Zamzam water. Here in Haram Mosque and Masjid Nabawi, you can find the Zamzam water in every corner. It is really helpful, especially for the elderly pilgrims. MashaAllah. I really don't know how they are so energetic and active at this hour after all the walking and playing. MashaAllah. We decided to perform the Sa'i using the electric scooter service at the 5th floor because it was really crowded with people and it would be very difficult to perform the Sa'i with the kids. To carry the kids and to perform Sa'i in this crowd, it really sounds impossible because my son is quite heavy, so it will be very difficult for me and my husband to carry him, so that's why we decided to use the electric scooter. But unfortunately, the distance that we walk from the moment we finish our tawaf until we reach to the 5th floor where we could use the electric scooter service, it's already like we had finished 4 Sa'i. It wasn't far actually, but we need to walk longer because they already blocked some of the paths. Look at this beautiful and amazing architecture. MashaAllah, it's so nice to look at. Finally, we reached at the 5th floor where we could take the electric scooter to perform our Sa'i. And please look at this crowd, MashaAllah. But it will be very difficult for the people who have kids to perform the Sa'i together in this crowd. Even for the electric scooter, we need to line up because there are so many people with children and elderly pilgrims who are waiting in the line for the scooter. There are 2 types of scooter, which is single and double. Actually, you can do both Tawaf and Sa'i using the electric scooter. The price for single scooter is 57 Riyal and 50 cent for Tawaf. If you want to do both Tawaf and Sa'i using the single scooter, it will cost you 115 Riyal. And for the double scooter, it cost 115 Riyal for Tawaf And if you want to do both using the electric scooter, it will cost you 230 Riyal. For the single scooter, only one person is allowed, and for the double scooter, 2 adults can sit comfortably with a kid. But I have seen so many people, 3 adults sitting in a double scooter comfortably. Alhamdulillah, finally we were able to start our sa'i. It is really easy to ride the scooter. Even the kids can do it, and we adults, we can easily ride it in one hand while the other hand holds our surah or any special dua that you want to recite during the sa'i. Alhamdulillah, done with our sa'i. After this, we will get our haircut. Then we are done with the Umrah for today. Alhamdulillah. My son wants to go for another round, it seems. Now we are going to take the bus to reach Hudai parking and take our car. Since it's already 4 a.m., we stop at Chamina restaurant at Azizia, Mecca for our sahur. The friendly worker was promoting their restaurant, but actually Chamina is one of my favorite Indian restaurant in Mecca. Their food are so amazing, delicious and very tasty. Anyone in Mecca, please do try it. Okay friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Hope to see you all again in another video, inshallah. Until then, take care and Assalamualaikum.